What's up guys, EUC Vibes here, your #1 source for all things electric unicycle. Thank you for checking out this video. This one right here is on the Veteran Lynx. You know Veteran is known for their high quality wheels. You got the Veteran Sherman, you got the Veteran Patent, you got the Sherman S, you got the Sherman Max. And it is just a great company. So whenever they announce a new wheel, I'm eager to see what are the details. And this wheel right here, this wheel right here, it might be the best wheel of all time. So far, best wheel of all time so far. It may be. So let's check it out. Let's pop up that website. Let's see all the stats. You know, let's fantasize together. Because I don't really have it right here. It's not really right here. But we can pretend when we look at the stats and get a time. So it's the Veteran Lynx. It has a 2,700 watt-hour battery, 3,200 watt motor. It's going to be available January 2024, which is only 2 months away. Woo! Price $4,200. $4,200. That is a little pricey, but let's see what it has to offer. Maybe we can make that make sense. The motor, 3,200 watt, high torque motor. So it doesn't say high speed motor. But with 3,200 watts, I guess high torque is high speed, right? The weight. Through the use of magnesium alloy, Veteran has been able to keep the weight at 88 pounds. Oh, that's not bad. 88 pounds? Whoa. Is this a jumping wheel? You know what I'm saying? We got to get one to Mike Leahy and figure it out. Battery pack. High power Samsung 50S. Yo, these 50S batteries are all the rage. So I'm glad to see it does have a 50S battery coming with it. Controller. It comes with the in-motion Raptor. No, I'm just joking. First wheel to use a 36x 200 volt 140A MOSFETs with a maximum current peak output of 840 amp. I don't know what any of that means. Suspension, 90 millimeters of functional travel using the highly customizable fast stage suspension modules available in 3 different weights. So 62, 66, and 70. I'll go with 70 because I'm a fat boy. But you gotta choose what's right for you depending on your weight. And the tire, it either comes with the Kenda K262, which I like, that's a knobby, or the H626 street tire, which is also a EUC favorite, I believe, for people that like them street tires. I'm more of a knobby guy myself ever since the OG. Quick stats here: cruising speed 55 miles per hour. That's pretty sick. 88 pounds, 100-mile range. Okay. Oh, nice little comparison here. Technical comparison of the Lynx, Patent, and Sherman S. So the Lynx will be even taller than the Sherman S. Would you look at that? Who has the better battery? Sherman S wins with 3,600 watt hours. Coming in second place, you have the Lynx with 2,700 watt hours. And last place, you got the 16-inch wheel with 2,220 watt hours. Damn, why couldn't they give the damn Lynx, you know, 3,600 watt hours like they gave the Sherman S? What's going on? I hope this will get me through a group ride, man. Hope. Battery system voltage, 151 volts. Wow, man. I thought the Patent was impressive with 126. I was like, why didn't they make the Sherman S with 126 volts? But they did much better now, 151 volts. With all these volts, watt hours, and amps, you might think that I'm some kind of electrician or something if you hear this video. I just wanted to ride the wheel, man. I don't give a damn about the volts. It could be 5 volts. Does it work? Is it going to cut out on me? Free rotation speed, 77.7 miles per hour. Woo! That's fast, bro. They usually say you drop 10 from that, and then you could get a rough estimate of the top speed, riding speed. So that would be 67, even though they put 55 to be safe. So maybe 60, low 60s. Oh my God, this wheel. Low 60s on a veteran. Low 60s on a veteran. I'm not talking about the temperature outside, baby. It's going to be sick. Peak power, 8,000 watts. More than both of the other wheels. It weighs the same as the patent. The Lynx weighs the same as the patent. That's breaking news, I think. The Lynx weighs the same as the patent. That's pretty cool. So let's read some FAQs. How do they already have FAQs? This wheel just FA came out. So someone asked, how does the Lynx fit into the current veteran product lineup? While the 2,700 watt-hour battery pack of the Lynx might come as a slight disappointment for those seeking a high-performance iteration of the Sherman S, like I just said, the Lynx bridges the gap between the patent and longer-range Sherman S, featuring a considerable boost in performance, torque, power, and speed, along with a 17% increase in battery capacity. With the physical constraints of the metal casing, a 2,700 watt pack was the largest size that could be accommodated in the design. It is expected that the Lynx will have the highest acceleration and maximum speed potential of any wheel produced to date. Okay, so it's the constraints of the metal casing. Why didn't they make the metal casing bigger? Then it would have less constraints. I don't know. With the release of the Lynx, is the patent still available? Absolutely. When will the first shipment of the Lynx be taking place? November. Shipment around mid-January. Mid-January is when we're getting it, and they're making them right now. Does the Lynx use the same suspension module as the patent Sherman S? Yes, they are identical to the Sherman S, which is great. That is a great suspension. That Fast 8 suspension is sick. You don't gotta pump it up. You don't gotta worry about it. But now it comes with a 70-pound shock coil option. The patent shock is 10 millimeters shorter than the Sherman S and the Lynx. Hold on. But now it comes with the 70-pound shock coil option. Shock coil option. Does that mean like the S22 coil? Oh, so what? Hold on. That doesn't make sense. Hold on, I gotta see that. Am I bugging? Is that what that means? Coil, shock coil option? What type of battery cells are used in the battery packs? We're having a production of the Lynx equipped with the new high-power Samsung 50S cells. In addition to the benefits of higher rated discharge rates and faster charging, another benefit is a much larger range on both low and high temperature operations. The Lynx is also the first veteran model to incorporate a smart BMS into the battery packs for individual cells, insights, and monitoring. How is it possible to achieve the rated 15 amps of input charge current? Well, through the use of 2x charges across the 2x blah 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 blah. The Lynx is packaged with a blah 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 blah. Who cares? Why are people asking these weird questions? Increase speed even more? While in principle it can, Veteran has achieved a no-load speed rate of 104. Whoa. Veteran has achieved a no-load speed rate of 104.4 miles per hour. Oh my God. They've reined in the controller to limit the max rotational speed to 77.5. In an effort to reduce the risk, the speed is electronically controlled. The kinetic energy and danger potential increases square to the speed without taking into account the humanoid factor of reaction times. Using a wheel at higher speeds greatly increases the risk of injury and fatalities. My whole thing is, why would they bring it back down to 77 if it was at 104? Because now if somebody rides, I know you got to be like out of your mind, but if somebody rides at 80 miles per hour, they're just going to cut out and die when they could have possibly rode that. I don't know. That's weird to me. Oh, man. Which other tires are compatible for the Lynx? Who cares? Let's dive a little deeper, guys. Let's dive a little deeper. Let's go straight head first into the EUC forums. You know, follow your boy. We're going to head over there right now. Boom. Leaperkim Lynx. Man, they got a real photo, guys. Look at this. This is why you got to love the forums, man. How the hell did they get this photo, man? They probably hacked Sherman Veteran. They got this damn photo. Very nice, man. Weird that it's blue and white. I'm used to seeing these things all in black. Okay, let's check out some stats. Anything we didn't go over on the website? I don't believe so. Hall fixment algorithm. Hall error fixment algorithm. So this is all them MOSFETs. That's a lot of MOSFETs right there, buddy. Okay, what does this say over here? Bah, 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 bah. A 20-watt, 2,500 lumen lens, double beads headlight. That sounds pretty powerful, but we'll see, Turn that thing on, see how it looks at night. First time I get it. Mid-mounted normal suspension, preload adjustable, travel range 90 millimeters. All right, guys, well, let's hear about this controller. The controller is a double-layer modular design using aluminum plate to dissipate heat, copper bars and columns to accelerate conductivity and dissipate heat. 36 MOSFETs withstand 200 volts and 840 amp current. The new Gen Smart BMS supports dual direction communication between controller and BMS, inspecting voltage of each series, comprehensive protection against overcharging, overdischarge, overload, short circuit, high temperature, etc. Damn, that Smart BMS is pretty smart. And that's what I want. I want my wheel to be as smart as possible. Smart enough not to turn off. Actually, that's all. It could be pretty dumb, but it just needs to be smart enough not to explode and not to cut out on. That's all I really ask for. You don't gotta be that smart for that, right? Come on, man. Let's do your job. The headlight, magnesium alloy, 20 watts. Yeah. The taillight has multi-modes, highlighted warning taillights. The trolley handle is built in. Oh, as opposed to a not built-in trolley handle. Look at that parking stand. Looks pretty legit. Pretty robust. Different range adjustable toe clips. That's pretty cool too. Some guys take them off. They like throwing some Clark pads, some, Grizzly pads on there. But I'll see when I get this wheel. Oh yeah, by the way, I am getting this wheel. Maybe I'll take them off. Maybe I'll keep them on. Who knows? Who knows? Wow, look at this beauty right here. Display. Oh, it looks very similar to the patent, but a little bigger. A little bigger. Let's see the differences. What are the differences between this and the patent, like looks wise? Yeah, a little bigger. This thing's different. Over here is bigger. It's just bigger. Man, guys, this wheel looks amazing. It looks very similar to the patent, but it got the trolley handle in the back over here. Yeah, just like an amazing wheel, man. Because the patent already looked perfect, but I don't want that little wheel, man. I need a big wheel. I need an 18-inch. Meep says, what exactly does 18-inch mean here? 12-inch rim like patent, which is often called 18-inch, or like Sherman S? No, Sherman S is like the Sherman. That's 18 inches. And this wheel is 18 inches too. And the patent is a 16-inch wheel. 16-inch wheel. Just like the V12 and the Nikola. 16-inch. I know there's a lot of confusion, but I'm glad that I just ended all that confusion right now. So if anyone needs to timestamp this and send it to a friend, we figured it out. The inches. Am I right? What? People are talking about it. No CGI yet, no rush. Any new wheel leaked or announced now won't be available until 2024. In fact, I think InMotion made another mistake. They announced their wheels too late in the year or too early the following season. InMotion's competitors always seem to be able to push out the wheels and more appealing by the time. Yeah, InMotion wheels, they didn't interest me, man. But they had the V13, then they got these new wheels that came out. I don't even know the names of those wheels to care. I would not follow InMotion's marketing tactics at all. No. Veteran knows what they're doing. Leaper Kim is looking good on paper and must be catching some people's attention. Of course, they're one of the best UC companies of all time. Begode don't need to rush. They need to get it right. It doesn't look like Begode is caught with their pants down since Chance said that the Begode's been working on a system that is higher than 150 volts. Yeah, Begode's always going to have the higher power, faster wheel, but Sherman, Leaper Kim's going to have the better made, more trustworthy wheel. And if it could go the speeds that I'm thinking it could go, be gone, Begode, because what the hell do we need Begode for at that point? What are they going to make? Make me buy my words, Begode. Make me. I want you guys to make a 90-mile-per-hour wheel that's actually safe. Let's do it. As much as it's funny to meme on Begode, and they're probably scrambling for 3 new models, it's kind of scary because they are. With higher voltage, I'm quite expecting either the new Leaper Kim wheel or Begode response wheels to start pushing 100 km/h riding speeds, and I'm not sure I trust Begode to deliver that. And hell no, Drunkard, I 100% agree with you. But let me not turn this into a Begode bashing video, okay? Because then people are going to call me a Begode hater. when I'm surrounded by like 10 good wheels right now. 2024 is shaping up to potentially be a very interesting year for EUCs. That is a fact. Cobalt Saber says it looks like a bigger patent. Anyone else not that interested in 150 volts? There is no adjustable fast charger, which means you'll have to buy another charger for this wheel. 150 volts also means you won't be able to pull as many amps out of standard outlet due to high voltage wattage. 126 volts and 134 volts wheel feel plenty powerful enough, and Libra can prove that voltage isn't everything with the Sherman S. Firmware refinement can actually lead to more power. Are we still playing the voltage arms race? I hope at least this wheel will finally be Libracam's first smart BMS wheel. Yes, it should have a smart BMS. I think it does. It said it does, so we will see. But I don't know much about volts. I just hope 150 is a sweet spot. And I don't really care about the charger because I'm sure Roger will come out with a new charger. And I didn't buy it yet, so you know what I'm saying? If I did, I would probably feel you on that. Charging at 150 volt is no different. Okay, I'm getting out of the voltage conversation. Let's see if they got any more pictures. Ooh. Roger's charger goes to 135. Okay, yeah, he's on it. He's on it. It's the wheel looking good. People talking about chargers. More pictures. 88 pounds is very nice. I hope 50S cells got into production. That would be nice. Yes, they do have 50S cells in this. They do. This must have all been posted before the website went live. That's why I feel like I'm like, guys, guess what? They already know by now. Let me just go to a few pages. Oh, look at this comparison photo with the Sherman S by a Telegram member. All right, so on the side right here we have the Sherman S, and here we have the Veteran Lynx. Wow, seeing it side by side is pretty sick, guys. Whew, look at that. So a little bit taller, like the stats showed. Is the rim similar? Looks very similar. About the same spacing and all that. Wow, the body's slimmer. Like not as wide. Cuts off here and here. So it takes in like 2 inches on each side. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. Guys, I will scour the whole internet. This is EUC Vibes, okay? If there's something to be known about this wheel, you're going to find it out in this damn video right now. I promise you. In my country, many people don't even commute more than 45 minutes in their cars, let alone on an EUC. What's true? Average speed that one can achieve in normal life with other traffic, etc. Who can go 90 for extended time? Not many. It's always lower. The fact alone extends the battery use a lot. There is the Sherman S and the EX30 for long range, so those buyers are covered. And probably within 1 year, they'll update the Sherman. For people needing 3,600 to 4,800, the Lynx simply is not it. Sorry guys, I'm horrible at accents. Oh, Jason, we got Jason, the CEO of eWheels in the chat. Oh man, what's up, Jason, on the forum? He's giving us updates. This was posted on Sunday. He says this morning's Lynx update. Libracam has 20 times pre-prods completed. Libracam has 20 pre-production models completed. Wow, they already built 20 of these Lynxes. That's a lot of Lynx. You can build, it's about 20 Lynx right here. Shipping out this week to freshly charged Coogee, Marty, New York City, Sean, Ronan, and the rest are allocated for testers in China. It's all right. It's all right. One day. The pre-productions are fitted with the CST 186 tire. I've requested that they switch to the tried and true tested Kenya K262 for default knobby tire unless there's a better knobby option. Very helpful, Jason. Thank you for that. According to the spec sheet, both the patent and Lynx are 40 kilograms. Can't that be right? Checking tomorrow morning. Man, I guess they did. I guess they got that weight down somehow. Any distributor can request 50S cells for the Lynx production. Raw cell material costs are like $200 more. Oh, that's good to know because I heard rumors like people were like And you can only get 50 S cells from e-wheels. No, that's not true. If using 50S, the BMS thresholds will be increased to 78 Celsius discharge and 65 Celsius charge. I don't know. Jack mentioned that the raw potential of the motor controller system was 168 kph free spin, but they've electronically limited it to 125 kph. Obviously, having a decent 15 to 20 kph buffer is essential for safety. Electric Dreams has possession of a Lynx. Oh my god, congratulations, bro. You got one in your hands. Over the past few days, targeting a video release on Thursday evening. Oh yeah, guys, definitely check that out. Electric Dreams makes great content, gets all these wheels first, and he's gonna have a video on this wheel, but check out this video first, and then check out his video, because I got all the stats, you know. I'm the big stack. I might not have the wheel, but who wants to watch someone like ride the wheel, touch the wheel, feel the wheel, you know, make honest critiques about the wheel? Yeah, nobody got time for that. Look at the stats. It's all online anyway. You can't touch me. Look, look, you can't even touch me. So what's the difference? Let's read the stats together. You know what I mean? Or, you know, Jason, you can send me a wheel too. I'll review it on this channel for free. It is my promise. Since the Lynx pattern and SS are pretty similar in the number of areas produced, this is the comparison graph. Okay, we looked at that earlier. Boom, 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 boom. Let's scroll through, see if we see more pictures. Nice. Man, this wheel is looking pretty sick. It might be the perfect off-road, like, street wheel. Cyberwolf here says, I'd be very curious to see how that extra 500 watt-hour stretches compared to the patent. Range is hugely important consideration for me, if only because of how dang far everything here is from everything else. Just off the top of my head, I'm thinking that some of the increases would be offset by additional power requirements to spin the larger wheel. Adding a little range if rocking it hard, but significantly more if maintaining somewhat consistent higher speed. Super interested to see how this works out. Yeah, man. I don't know, 100 miles? I don't know if we're going to get that much range out of this. Maybe 80 miles. If range is important, Sherman S makes a lot more sense. No, higher voltage is great because performance and efficiency, says Raging Grandpa. But a few drawbacks are electrocution safety and controller components must be upgraded to withstand the higher voltages. Okay. Sherman could still exist if they implement some. Who cares about Sherman? We're on to the Lynx now. Oh, we got Jason back in the house. For what it's worth, until the Lynx demos arrived, Linear reported this morning. We tested it with the 75 kg rider to ride on normal road with speed 50 kilometers per hour. Got 88 km range until low voltage alarm. Continued to 25 k. It's America, baby. I don't know what all this km, kilograms, milligrams, kilograms, kilograms, pounds, miles, okay? Miles per hour. America. America. So that's all the info I could scrape off the internet about the Veteran Lynx. I did read that Jason said he's giving it to New York City. A demo wheel's shipping out to Sean and Ronan Ryder. Two great dudes. Those are my boys. So I'm definitely going to hit them up and get that demo day in. Do me a favor, hit that like button if you like this video. If you found anything useful, consider subscribing to EUC Vibes. I'll try to keep you guys up to date on all things electric unicycle. And check out this video over here. It's pretty cool. And this one's really dope. One of those two you're going to like. You got to click on one of these bad boys. And that's about it. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And let me know in the comments down below. Are you going to get this wheel? Are you looking forward to it? Or not? Is it going to be the best? Am I bugging? Let me know.